Good morning. How are you today? Um, my quarantine hair just keeps growing, by the way. But I'm really happy to be here with you, and the sun is shining outside, so that is great. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are as well. As ever, let's start with breathing and making that breathing out, that exhale longer than the inhale, and making a sound with that exhale if you like. The sound doesn't have to be pretty, it can be any sound. And yesterday I talked about how it can feel really good to put a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly if you like while breathing. But you can also just put two hands on your heart or on your belly or not use your hands at all. But if you like to use your hands, you can try that and see if it feels different than just breathing with me. So we'll breathe together 3 times. Please go at your own lung capacity, making that breathing out longer than the breathing in and making a sound while we exhale. Whew. Let's do it again. Now that we breathe together, noticing how it feels to slow down and breathe intentionally. That breath is such a good tool for us. Let's take a moment to check in with how our body's doing. So just focusing inwards, you can close your eyes if you want to, or just soften your gaze or keep your eyes open. And we're noticing kind of, as usual, how's our body doing? Are we in pain or not? Comfortable, uncomfortable, and where? Are our muscles tight or relaxed? How's our breathing? Is it deep or is it shallow? How fast is our heart beating? And also, how's our heart doing today? How are those emotions doing? And what kind of thoughts are swirling around in our head? So taking a moment to just take that baseline, that temperature check we take every morning with as much curiosity and non-judgment as you can manage. This is just information that we're gathering. So checking in with our body. Well, with all of ourselves, really. And as you notice how you're doing, also start noticing the support underneath you, like we do every morning. So whether that's the floor underneath your feet, or the chair or ground, couch or bed underneath you if you're sitting, or your body if you're lying down, just notice that support. And really notice that point of contact between your body and the support underneath you, and see if you can relax into that support a little bit more. And again, notice what happens when you try to kind of let go into the support underneath you just a little bit more, kind of just relax into that being held. Again, with curiosity and non-judgment, it's just information. And today I'm gonna share something that we've done before, but that feels really, really good for my body to do that today. So that's gonna be my practice. I'm gonna share it with you again. So it's the TenseRelease exercise. We're going to breathe in, tense everything, breathe out, relax everything, and even make a sound as you breathe out if you want to. So breathe in, we tense everything, like including like scrunching up face, scrunching up toes, kind of tense up, tense up, tense up. And then breathe out, release everything. Of course, go at your own lung capacity, but give it a really good tensing up when you breathe in, and then a really good letting everything go when you breathe out. So breathe in, tense, breathe out, release. We'll do it together 3 times. And this is another tool to really, when you might feel anxious or frustrated, you're having a lot of stuff going on, kind of tensing up and then breathing out and releasing can feel really good to the body. And of course, just do it in a way that feels okay for you. Don't go beyond your capacity. All those exercises are always whatever, it's within your capacity in every way. So let's try it. I'll do it with you. We'll do it together 3 times. So breathing in, tense, breathing out, release. Let's see how it goes. Tense up as you breathe in. Oh, and breathe out and relax everything. Move your neck, let go. Let's do it again. Tense everything, breathing in. Oh, and then let everything go, breathing out. And one last time. And then again, noticing how that feels after you've done that. Just notice again, taking that baseline. How are your muscles now? How's your energy? How's your heart, your breathing, all that good stuff. I often feel a little bit more awake in the morning also when I do that. So that can be helpful. So as ever, if this is a tool that's helpful to you, put it in your toolbox and use it whenever you need to. And if not, you never have to do it again. Alrighty, and now that we've checked in with ourselves, done a little somatic exercise, let's take a moment to orient to the environment around us. We can do that by looking around, listening, finding something to touch that feels comforting, neutral, or pleasant, or maybe something to smell if you got your tea or coffee. I don't have my coffee with me yet, but I can anticipate that coffee. So find something that feels comforting, neutral, or pleasant in the environment around you with whatever senses are most available to you. And there you go, I got my thing. I'm going to go with touch this morning. There's a pen that has a very smooth, smooth cover. So I'm going to focus on that. And so all we're going to do is use breath and focus, which are 2 very powerful tools in somatic work. Breath and focus to put our attention on whatever feels comfortable, neutral, or pleasant for a few moments. And then again, noticing how that feels. Again, that information, right? Just noticing how it feels to focus on something neutral, comfortable, or pleasant. And if that's helpful, you can do that throughout your day. And so let's finish up with some vooing, which is breathing. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we say voo, but more in the vibrating way. So more like voo. And we let all the air out. Even if the voice runs out, keep going until your breath is out. And then we do it again. We'll do it together 3 times. Please go at your own lung capacity and let's voo together. And again, noticing how it feels to kind of do the wooing, noticing how you feel at the end of this practice. Notice that there are other people we showed up to practice with us. I know some of you show up every morning or almost every morning. So thank you. And that you are from all across the globe, which is amazing. So thank you for showing up today. Thank you for sharing this practice time with me. It's really helpful for me, and I hope it's helpful for you. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope your Tuesday is full of sunshine and it has a lot of ease. See you tomorrow.